Here is Wilyer Abreu. The first pitch outside. Buster, you got to.
Important Fangraphs have a 43% chance to make the playoffs. And as you know, Carl, those metrics can sometimes dictate.
Exactly. Abreu, big swing and a miss, and a really good slider at 19 and 11. Top 5 in all those offensive categories. Is another one. 1-2. That's called strike 3. And Heel. His fastball 99 to 100, and his changeup in the low to mid 90s. And there is
the message immediately to the Red Sox fans and the organization itself. In closed doors, ownership has to do something.
Inside 3. The value that a Rob Refsnyder brings, he's got them all believing. 3-1 pitch. That's called second time. He's done a good job this year, Eduardo, going the hole, and batting average on that side, the weakest that he's had. It's gone the other. Smith does not have great speed at second on a 2-0 to Duran. He swings right through it at 96.
It's kind of hard to focus on that when you got to play the Yankees at night. So it's one of those quick little love things.
Physical tools, and you're putting it all together here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's been.
Oh man, that hurt. Partly because you weren't one of the bigger guys, and I read you were in a lot of races when you were a kid. Strike 1 to LeMahieu. I also know
since I met him in AAA.
Now 1-on-1 down, and the pitch to LeMahieu from Crawford. Gets a for a catcher when that ball hits the bat, because Wells looked right.
Turn their body to where, you know, a pose hit. We just saw it right now. The wind seems to be swirling in, and it's taking it away from the infielders and outfielders.
It's the conversation in a dugout when the opposing catcher, third baseman, first baseman run toward the
defensive players.
2-2 a little high there to O'Neill, who is also built like Duran. Canada. And that one is out of play. Power, which he provides, obviously. But he swings and misses there, and Heel picks up another strikeout.
And that's part of the equation.
Ball first time up. How about that movement there?
There's the other.
Filthy pitch from Heel, a slice.
You know, it's been a long process, and for him.
As of this morning, tell me about the evolution of this team in your eyes as the season's gone along.
Well, the pitching has been consistent. Offensively, we were
30 pitches, 25 strikes, and now Aaron Judge. Held up on it, and that gets underneath the letter more. First inning with the wind, it resulted not in a homer, but a flyout, and he chased one there.
Again with an off speed up in the zone.
Where will he go? 0-2. Called strike 3.
And Luis Gil's 3 starts before this one, 16 runs and 9 2/3 innings. What's been different?
Here's probably the best one he's had all year. He's actually used it. He's been messing with his grip there a little bit. So.
Buster, he's dealing with a guy that's become very difficult to strike out, Connor Wong. But now he's got a chance in the league. Ryan O'Hearn, Orioles is second. That one misses away. And his catcher, he's gone. A rare strikeout, and Luis Gil is rolling.
His position is behind the plate.
1-0, and they don't need missions where somebody has asked out of a game, being hurt, and a guy moved over to first base and
baseman, and also throws into the runner from either third base.
2-1 to Abreu. Swing and a miss.
Attack to probably go back with the heater up.
Swing and a miss. Not a heater, but another slider. This is a game made for you, the way these two guys are pitching. What have you seen so far? What's their secret to success?
Just attacking the strike zone. I mean, both really difficult, especially when you're Luis Gil and you're breaking out a slider that you really haven't used that much. It was kind of an afterthought for him. It's been his feature pitch. It's actually been his best pitch. It's been his slider. So it's seemingly overnight his whole usage.
Here we go to the 6th inning on Sunday Night Baseball, and that first pitch from Heel misses. Just to give it some context. So by comparison, Heel's thrown a a ton more pitches. Let's see. Misses badly with a changeup. Term for this season for the Yankees.
I think he is really critical, even though he's probably going to run up against any organization that can develop a young starter from within and have this kind of success is a real feather in the cap for the organization.
This evening.
Speedy shortstop Cedon Rafaela up now, and he looks at strike one. I'll let you go, Coney, after this. If you
the best possible arms that you can find, and somebody preferably with some swing and miss in their arsenal, somebody with some power would certainly fit nicely in that Yankee and probably pull the trigger. But the acquisition cost is going to be high, and there will be pain to get somebody that's really an everyday player.
And then back to the top of the order for Duran as Dom Smith, 2 for 2 tonight, leads off first.
Oakland seems kind of mixed as whether or not they're going to be willing to trade him.
Held up on 99.
There'd be a lot of contenders who would want him.
3-2. Way above left field down here as they throw over to first. You know, Buster, there have been sort of rumors around the defending World Series champion
that these guys coming back from injury will put them back into contention.
Rafaela popped this. Love to see Pete Polar Bear in that home run derby. That's a guy built for that. Run derby and then the All-Star game on Tuesday night. Speed pitch to Duran. That is
fastballs, one changeup, and that wrinkle right there to get the corner.
Another one that bends in there, and it is and a big 2-2 pitch in a scoreless game to Duran.
Then appears to the naked eye for Duran.
Luke Weaver warming in the Yankee pen as he throws his 80th pitch. Duran. It's kind of surprised him, if you will, knowing he had the potential, but he's